fourth tutorial on HTML. In this tutorial, I'll be walking you through links, how to link our page to our web page to another document. All right. So now links are used to navigate the web page. All right. So without links, we'll have a very basic web page, like maybe just a one web page. All right, a one page. All right. So now we use the a tag to create a web link. The a tag has two most important attributes called the target attribute, okay, the target attribute and the href attribute. Now the href attribute takes in a link. All right, it takes in a link as a value which specifies the link's destination. So the link you want to go to, where you want to direct your page to your viewer to, that is where you paste this link inside the href attribute. All right, now the target specifies where to open the linked document and takes in 4 values. Okay, so now it can either take in a self value or blank or parent or top. All right, so in this video we'll only go through the self and the blank, and I want you to take it upon yourself as a challenge to see what the parent and the top attribute values does. Okay, but if you can't, I can also make a separate video for that. So now let's get into coding. So we want to have our p tag. Remember, the p tag is the paragraph tag. So within this p tag, we want to specify okay, let's say let's create a web page that will link to this very YouTube channel, like the very first HTML video. So now let's say the first HTML tutorial on YouTube. Okay, so now we want to add in the link. So now you have your anchor tag, which is the a tag. Okay, so within this anchor tag, you want to have your href attribute with an equal sign and a quotation mark double. All right, so now you have to put in the link. So I created a link for my YouTube channel. All right, so now see, I'm not adding the I'm not adding the target attribute yet for a reason. I want you to see something. Okay, I want you to see what happens when you don't add it. Okay, I want you to see the default value of the anchor of the target attribute. Okay, so now within this, remember, this link will not appear on the web page. Okay, so what will appear is what we put in between the anchor elements. So in this case, we say CK engineering. Okay, so we close the tab. All right, so now it is closed. Okay, so let's try and just space it out a bit. Okay, so now let's save and let's open it on our browser. Okay, we see the first HTML tutorial on YouTube, which is what is contained in the paragraph tag. So as you can see, what is showing here is CK engineering. The link that we pasted here is not showing. Okay, so now let's click on it and see what happens. So we click, welcome to HTML. So right now you saw that nothing happened, right? It opened in the same tab as our web page. It opened on the same tab. All right, that is because the default value for the target attribute is self. Okay, so now let's add the target attribute. Target, right, takes in the value. For now, let's say self. self. Now let's save. So let's refresh and click on it. Welcome to HTML. So you can see that same thing happened. It's opened on the same tab as our web page. Now let's say we want it to open in a different tab. So what we do is that we change this self to blank. All right, then now we save. We come here, we refresh. Okay, and look at what will happen. Welcome to HTML. Exactly. So now it opens on a different tab. So like I said earlier, take it upon yourself as a challenge to find out what the parent and the top attribute values does. All right. So this will be it for this video. See you in the next video.